Welcome my one viewer. Maybe more. No, it's still one viewer. We'll give it a minute. I'm quickly logging into Fortnite to get my daily. I'm not gonna do it, I'm just registering that I've logged into Fortnite. That I get my free money. I will be closing Fortnite. You know, it dawns on me, I haven't even checked to see if Freedom Planet 2 launches. I mean, I don't have reason to believe it won't, but maybe there's like weird video settings or something I'm not prepared for. Of course it works. I streamed the demo how many years ago? Gosh, how many years ago was that? That was a long time ago. Yeah, games take a long time to make. And I get the impression that maybe Sabrina got a little burnt out by Freedom Planet 2, or other people that worked with her did or something. Because it seems like she's moved on to smaller scale projects again. And I don't blame her. I imagine it's very expensive too, like getting all the voice actors together, and I know she got help from Christian Whitehead. Like, Freedom Planet 2 was a big undertaking. And when is my Freedom Planet 2 demo video? January 31st, 2017. And it was announced probably 2016, 2015. I think 2015 might have been when the first one came out, right? I know it was within that window where it came out on the Wii U. That was like the first console port, I think. Yeah, 2014 was Freedom Planet 1, wow. People also ask, why is Freedom Planet 2 rated T for teen? Is Lilac deaf in Freedom Planet? Hi, hello folks. It was rated T at some point. It's been re-rated E10+. Huh. Maybe I should have clicked and found out why it was rated T. It doesn't say. I'd believe that Lilac has a possible hearing disability, because she has those like headphones or something. Could just be more than an accessory, right? Oh gosh, scrolling through Google image search, I get jump scared by a picture of Lilac the Hedgehog. That's like one of my favorite factoids of Freedom Planet. You know, I was wide awake, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed all day today. From the moment I woke up until about 10 minutes before I click start on the stream. And now I'm sleepy. So I never know how long to sit here on the lobby screen before getting started. We'll give it another couple minutes. I don't know, I suppose I could do the requisite life update stuff that I've been doing at the start of these streams. Yeah, Sabrina's an old SFGHQ person. I remember a thread about the original version of Freedom Planet where a bunch of us, including myself, were like the ones that pushed her to say, hey, you know, this doesn't have to be a Sonic fan game. You can break it off and make it into an original thing. And that's basically how things got started. It was like 5 or 6 of us that were like, hey, don't make a fan game. This is good enough to be an original game. Good enough and original enough. Because it never really played like a Sonic game. Freedom Planet has kind of always played like Freedom Planet. It's just Lilac's health used to be this health meter of like rings that would fall off if she took damage, instead of flower petals. Oh, Blue Sky Pose doesn't have the thingy. Blue Sky, why are you like this? I think I'm not going to repost this on Blue Sky. Like, it's a bummer that it doesn't show like my thumbnail or anything, but I don't think it matters much. Everyone's going to be clicking through anyway. The link itself exists. It's fine. I'll just... I don't know why that didn't show a link preview. I'll reply to it. Why not? I could have sworn when I posted it originally that it had the link preview. But it just shows my big dumb icon face anyway. Like, I don't think it really matters that much. But yeah, life update stuff, I don't know. things are maybe going better. It sounds like I have rent secured already for May. So there's less pressure for fundraiser stuff right now. But it sounds like rent assistance will only be for a couple months. So I think I said this last stream, but it sounds like May and then June and then just in time for my birthday, I'll be on the hook again. We're narrowing things down as far as schooling goes. I had a choice between 2 different courses I could pick. I could either do a programming bootcamp course for front-end development or back-end development. I think I said this last stream, and I ended up picking back-end development. Things are moving forward as far as getting me to a doctor and getting me officially diagnosed with ADHD. I picked a doctor yesterday. That's really, I mean, that's the news right there. that's everything as far as, you know, the situation in my life goes. So things are looking up, temporarily at least. And that's good. I suppose with the new Sonic Unleashed video I just put out, the little bit of money that is making, because it is not setting the world on fire. It's not doing too badly, it's doing okay. It is doing better than most of my videos do, but it is not like blowing up my revenue or anything like that. But I suppose I should probably hold on to all that money for as long as I can, instead of just like blowing it all on special things. Like customizing my room like I want to, getting small shelf units to put things in instead of having everything be in cardboard boxes. Like I said, I'm not complaining. Like, things are better. I've been sleeping better. A lot of things have been better. I feel like I'm getting into a good place. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it too much, because I feel like if I talk about it, then everything's going to go wrong. You haven't played a Sonic game since Sonic Frontiers was new? I mean, technically, neither have I. Like, nobody has. Like, there was the... Well, no, I guess there was Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, right? You should play that. That's a good game. You could probably skip Superstars. You could probably skip the DLC. But Sonic Shadow Generations, A+ game. Like, that is a good one. That is a really good one. That's like a shockingly good one. Like, I just put out a video about Sonic Unleashed, right? Where I professed my love for Sonic Unleashed and how it might be my favorite 3D Sonic game ever made. Shadow Generations, I don't know if it dethrones the Sonic Unleashed, but it's definitely in that caliber, I would say. It is as good, if not better, than Sonic Generations. Like, it is shockingly good. I mean, I've said it before, I did kind of hate Shadow as a character, and I'm still a little bit iffy on him. I don't know, something about the tone of it, like everything around the character, my own tone, like it all shifted. I can't really explain it other than I just changed my mind. All of a sudden, Shadow the Hedgehog went from feeling like everything wrong with the Sonic franchise to feeling like, you know, kind of cool. Well done to whoever at Sega Marketing managed to pull that one off. I've said it before, like, I tend to feed off of the impressions of others, which is why when I do reviews, I try and isolate myself the most because I want to stay pure to what I feel. And if I read like impressions from somebody else, then obviously that influences what I feel. And I don't remember where I was going with that. I just totally had a brain fart. And like, that's the other problem, right? Is like, Sega's really bad at characterization. Sega's really bad at like giving characters a continued reason for existing. How many games did they put Knuckles into where he was just kind of just hanging around, not really doing anything? He was just there for the sake of being there, right? How many games has Silver just been hanging around, not really having a reason to be there? Always remember the famous Sonic Forces stream where right before it cut to credits, all of a sudden I go, why is Silver there? Why is Silver there? Why is Silver there? Because the game never explains it. He's just there. It's not like he came back from the future to warn them of a problem in the past. He's just there. He just hangs around. And that is like how so many characters get treated. Why is Team Chaotix here? Why not? People like Team Chaotix, therefore they're in the game, right? And then you end up with stuff like where they're going to keep Shadow around in the cast, and then they're going to try and rewrite his character for some reason. They're going to start claiming that like Shadow has no friends, that Team Dark never existed, that he has no relationship with Rouge or Omega or anyone. They just kind of make him into like this weird loner jerk for no reason. Like they just change his motivation. But they still don't give him a reason to keep staying around. He's just there to be grumpy. Like, I don't like that. And thankfully, they've walked that back significantly, both in the comics and now in the games. But yeah, I don't know, like, I said this, I think, in a blog. Somebody grilled me about my Shadow Generations gut check video. And they were like, why do you like Shadow now? You didn't used to like Shadow. And it's like, you know, something I've been embracing more and more as time goes on is like not hiding from the parts of yourself that you used to think are cringe. Embracing who you used to be. And I used to be a dude with a Sonic OC who wore a black t-shirt because that represented the darkness inside his heart or something. I never externalized that at all, but that's kind of the reason why I picked it. It was like, it's supposed to be my little touch of goth, I guess. And it was always funny to me when friends would draw my Sonic OC and they'd give him a white shirt instead. It's like, I don't know about that. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would wear a white shirt. But, you know, it's more just about embracing that part of yourself and not running away from it. Being like, yeah, there were parts of me where I used to be kind of an idiot, and maybe I've said or done things in the past that are embarrassing or maybe even upsetting, but that's not who I am anymore. But also at the same time, like, I am who I am. I am Popeye the Sailor Man, right? Sorry, I couldn't help that. But you know, you gotta be yourself. You can't run from yourself. You can't run from past versions of yourself. Everything is part of you. And it's healthier to face yourself head on and to pretend it doesn't exist. And there was a part of me who thought Shadow the Hedgehog was really cool. Briefly. Even though, like, you know, we could go into a very long conversation about the problems I had with Sonic Adventure 2 at release. I was very much of two minds about that game when it came out. About how it felt like it leaned so much harder on like anime tropes, and like Shadow the Hedgehog himself was kind of like a generic anime type character. You know, I was coming hot off Final Fantasy VII, where you had characters like Sephiroth, this kind of like dark, edgy science experiment super soldier guy. I really felt like vibes of that in Shadow the Hedgehog. But at the same time, there was still a part of me that was like very excited and interested before the game came out about, you know, whether or not Shadow the Hedgehog was cool or not. I mean, that's the style, Any Prophet. Like, I have a friend on Discord who sometimes screen caps his setup, and he's like, this is a very normal and healthy thing for me to be doing. And like, he's watching like Jonan Vasquez, he's watching someone stream Fortnite, and then he's watching me, and they're all on the same screen at the same time. It's like Back to the Future 2, right? You sit down in front of your big screen TV and you watch 6 channels at the same time. We're getting there. But yeah, basically, just for whatever reason, I guess it just... the style of Shadow Generations tapped into something in me that had been there dormant for a very long time, and I had been given a lot of reasons to not pay any attention to it, to bury it, or to use it as like an example of something bad. And for whatever reason, that game just hit just right. It threaded the needle where it was like, yeah, maybe this is cool again. Maybe this is the exact right style of dumb and cool that I can get behind. I am not immune to the nostalgia that makes me feel like a kid again, or even makes me feel like a teenager again. And that's something that like manifested with Sonic Frontiers, right? That whole soundtrack is very much like the year 1999, the year 2000. Like, it's also got that very specific kind of like pseudo nostalgic tone. Like, they don't make music like that anymore. But Sonic Frontiers did. See, I don't know, like, I listen to Sonic Frontiers and it reminds me of like the Killer Instinct Killer Cuts soundtrack, right? Like Fulgor's theme. Here, I think I actually have. Who is sending me a message on Discord? Hopefully you don't see that, because that is a confidential information. Fulgor. This is the arcade version of Fulgor's theme. We'll try it. Sorry, Sheep Raider, you've got a great soundtrack. Like, I don't, like, maybe I'm crazy, I don't know, but like, to me this like feels very much like Sonic Frontiers, or like the same vibe, I guess. Maybe like I said, this is the arcade version, I don't know. This isn't the soundtrack version. But there are songs in Sonic Frontiers that remind me of this vibe, right? Like, what about this one? Like this song, right? It does a little bit. And this is like a special album version, I think. Like, I don't know, like around this time, like high school age, I was like getting really big into like what I considered to be like a generic umbrella of techno music. I didn't really understand like specific subgenres or anything like that. I just knew like electronica, drum and bass, like all of this was under the umbrella of techno. And this is like the kind of stuff that I was listening to at the time, and this is what Sonic Frontiers reminds me of. Is this like, not this specific song, but like this era of music. And this is a weird version of the song. I've never heard this version of the song. Do I not have killer cuts downloaded? I do, it's just, it wasn't coming up in the file search, and we've listened to 2 songs already. It's not really. But I don't want to listen to this version of the song. This one's weird. But we go here. There we go. This is the version of the song I remember. Hopefully these don't get me muted. I know some of like the modern Killer Instinct music gets me muted. Like if I played Back to Rise right now, Mick Gordon would come to my apartment, he would beat down the door, and he would demand royalties. Oh, when you're in high school and you hear that, it's like, oh. So it's been about 35 minutes coming up. How about we try and play Freedom Planet? Hopefully this all works. I've been like switching around a bunch of my setup behind the scenes leading up to this stream, trying to simplify things, trying to make sure OBS doesn't crash so easily anymore. You never can tell. We'll see what happens. How about we minimize Winamp? How about we bring the music down? Is OBS set up for full screen capture? It is. So I just hit play, I guess. Please don't crash, OBS. I'm begging you. Can I do Alt-Enter? Probably, right? Alt-Enter? No? Not yet? Okay, we're gonna have to wait for a second. You can probably hear the video game. Settings. Screen settings. 1080p. Full screen. There we go. You should be seeing the video game now. Ooh, don't like that. Target frame rate, we'll do 60. I think everything else is probably fine. How about we get started? I think we'll just do Lilac. Why not? We'll do normal mode. Assist settings. You know what? We'll just play normally. Sure, show me the controls. It's been a while. It has been, what, 8 years? 9 years? Since the last time I've touched Freedom Planet 2? And longer since I've... Well, maybe I've touched Freedom Planet 1 since then. I don't remember. Definitely been a while, though. Whoops. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's just jewels. Yeah, maybe I didn't have to bother with this. It's kind of just all coming back to me immediately. Whoops. Now I gotta wait for it to recharge. Oh, it's just teaching me about directionals. A Sonic game with a Rocket Knight style dash is such a smart idea. The guard button. Well, it's a little bit Smash Brothers with it. Okay. I forgot about the guard button.
Full speed ahead.
Gosh, what a pretty game. I'll be curious to see if this kicks my butt like the first Freedom Planet did. I remember that final boss against the Baron really kicking my butt. Just, I like the detail in like the trees,
Not fast enough.
like the way the leaves look.
Oh no! Carol!
Whoops. My Sonic instinct to jump at random times. Which messes me up in a lot of other games too. I never just want to watch the pretty level scroll by. I'm always trying to push a button and make something weird happen. I don't think there's any electron corridors around here, Shadow. I added some new quotes to Shadow recently, but given the fact that there's like 680 quotes, I don't think anyone's ever gonna trigger them. So it's okay. I shouldn't have even brought it up. Just a couple of quotes from like Sonic Heroes. Bot? Oh, hang on. I'll take care of the bot. Cheap viewers, I don't give a crud. My viewers are high value. I think I made that joke last time. But it's still true, damn it. I wonder if this game has... Oh, geez, I'm really screwing this up. I wonder if this game has, like, more, like, super long cutscenes. I've thought about that. Like, I kind of made fun of it a little bit in my review of the first Freedom Planet, and it makes me feel bad. Because, like, the more I think about it, the more I don't mind that the original Freedom Planet had, like, a really long cutscene in it. Like, probably, like, a couple, right? Like, Kickstarter backers paid for that kind of stuff, and they definitely got their money's worth. Also, like, the more I think about it, like, if it was my game, and I got paid to, like, have voice actors and cutscenes in my game, and I wanted to have, like, an 11-minute cutscene where my characters have a fun sleepover, like, I think that's kind of awesome. I've really come around on that super long Freedom Planet cutscene. Go back. I just realized something. The Cyclone doesn't deplete my energy meter anymore. It used to in Freedom Planet 1. Gosh, this game controls so well. I'm probably gonna die. Because I'm playing it kind of fast and loose. Oh, doesn't matter. Comparatively, the end of the game has recorded dialogue, but damn near no cutscenes at all, and it hurts the pacing of the overall game. This game or Freedom Planet 1? It's been a while since I played Freedom Planet 1. I think you're probably talking about this game, which is interesting. Like, that's something that also makes me feel bad. If there'd be, like, a response to that in this game. In Freedom Planet 1.
No.
Okay.
Whoa, what happened here?
Where were you? I told you to stay put.
I've been put for weeks. I'm not a house cat.
Carol, there have been attacks all over. I needed you to watch the house.
Sheesh, I'm not your watchdog either.
Watchdog? Oh, please. You go out, like, all the time.
What, like you don't? Besides, what did you expect me to do? Hey, Mr. 400-ton robot, you'd better not crash into our house at Mach 5 or me and my motorcycle will really show you what's what.
That's not the...
Look at all these custom animations. This is great.
Just... Never mind. I don't want to fight about this.
Hey, come on, don't be like that. We can fix this, no sweat.
I know, it's just... These attacks are really getting out of control. I'm running myself ragged chasing after them all.
Pshaw, those things don't stand a chance against world-saving pros like us.
Yeah, I guess, but this'll take weeks to fix. Months, even.
Well, why don't we just stay at Mila's for now?
I do like the
She wants a
photorealistic
lap
tree
my
texture
bed
back there, though.
breakfast.
Like,
But
that's something I do in my
still,
games.
You know what to do.
Well, until people made fun of me for it. But sometimes I look back on those games where I use, like, photorealistic textures, and I think, this still looks good. Like, people are crazy. To the point where there was some game I was thinking about recently where I wanted to do that on purpose.
I'll be right there. Lilac! Carol! Wow, you guys look awful. Nice to see you too.
Yeah, sorry it's on such late notice, but could we crash at your place tonight? Our house was destroyed by this giant robot, and we need a place to stay while we fix up
I
the...
brought snacks! Please, come right in. Mi laboratorio es su laboratorio.
I like that tree stump.
Say what? Oh, never mind. Just don't touch anything that's glowing, or moving, or growling, okay? Coming! Oh, Lady Nero! What a lovely surprise! Whoa, what are you doing here? Did your treehouse get wrecked too? This isn't about that explosion last week, right? It was an accident, I swear! I was just trying a new chemical compound that would change the color of my clothes!
No.
Oh, okay.
But now that you've mentioned it, I'll have you file a little report once we return to Shang 2.
Oh, okay. We return? Don't tell me.
The Magister has summoned you all for an audience.
I said don't tell me.
The Magister wants to see us? But why?
We're safer discussing this at the palace. Come.
Well, what if we don't wanna? You did kinda crash our unscripted sleepover.
It would be unwise of you to refuse.
Right, we're going.
Milo, what are you-
Hey,
You
easy.
heard the lady.
Watch the
Whoa,
tail.
hold on a sec.
I like this little interior set.
Make that 2 reports.
It kind of reminds me of, like... Oh, what is that game? Monster World 4? Maybe a little bit of Fez? You're not hearing any sound from Shadow? That's weird. Hang on a second. I have a feeling I know why that is. Or do I? Wait, no, that's display capture. Where is my scroller software? Now, is this a sound capture? No, that's a window capture. That's the problem. Oh wait, no, the scroller capture's down here. Same window, the same type? Here. Where's my Twitch? Ask Shadow. See, like I told you, I tried to improve a bunch of these things to try and make OBS crash less frequently. And I could have sworn at the time that it all worked the way it should. Well, what if got rid of this? Did this. That is the right one, right? Okay, what if we tried it again? Why aren't you capturing this? That doesn't make any sense to me. I suppose this is why the OBS plugin says it is a beta. What happens if I do this? You're still not picking it up. I guess I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, which I don't like doing. And you guys were hearing like the Winamp music earlier, right? Of course you were. You were like talking about it. So we'll do this the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way. Until I can figure out what is wrong. I'm not even sure that worked. You know what? I think I know why. I think I understand. Hang on a second. With the VR headset I got recently, and hooking it up through Steam VR and getting it working through the MetaQuest Horizon application on PC, like it's mucked with a lot of my sound settings. You're not going to hear that. Hang on. I don't know. I just got to the first level and I'm currently troubleshooting. Because one of my stream features is not working. And it's still not working. Why isn't that working? Or unless you guys heard it, but it didn't show up on my audio mixer. That means the soundboard's not going to work either. Is there any way... Because my problem is if I do this the old-fashioned way, then it's also not showing up in the mixer. Like, is it something to do with this? Oh, you literally won't let me unclick that. This is saying this one is inactive? It shouldn't be inactive. Wait a minute, is it saying scroller overlay is active? Did I mute it in a different scene? Doesn't look like it. This is really weird. Wait a minute, now this... Did something screw up? Because now the plugin I just added disappeared. Oh, because I added it over here. Never mind. Is that part of the problem? Because we're not on that scene? No, it's still not showing up in the audio mixer. Why aren't you showing up in the audio mixer? You're not showing up here either. Why are you telling me status inactive? This is really annoying. Like, I don't understand what's going on. And I really need this part of the stream to work. Like, I can't just ignore this. Oh wait, transition. There we go, duh.
I agreed to help the doctor fend off the gun soldiers and got the emerald in the process.
Well, that seems to be working. And it looked like it was redlining, so let me copy the filters. Where's paste filters? We'll get rid of this, and I'll troubleshoot that later.
Disgusting humans. How dare you show your faces in the doctor's presence?
Move to the bottom. Okay, now let me copy this out to... Listen, sometimes Shadow doesn't always have advice for us, okay? We do not question his mysterious ways. He's a busy guy with his own things going on. Just let me copy this to everywhere else. Oh, don't, like, if, by all means, I'll be honest. People make me a little frustrated sometimes. Because I will watch back a VOD, like, after a stream is over, and there will be some kind of catastrophic audio problem that nobody told me about for the entire stream. And I'll be like, what the hell why didn't you tell me about this? Nobody brought it up. So please don't feel bad for bringing this up. This stuff needs to be fixed. It needs to be good. Okay, I think he's in every scene now. Okay. Yeah, like so far, I mean, I've done one level, I've done one boss. It's Freedom Planet, but it looks nicer. The animations are nicer. The sprites are a lot more detailed. It still controls very well. It still sounds very good. Yellow orb? Alright, they replaced the shield system with these little fairy guys. Just a decision I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about. Don't do today what you can do tomorrow. I'm always saying that. Juniper's grasp of our language is a little tenuous, so she can be a little hard to understand, kind of like me. She guides us on our path to master the 7 senses and control our bodies and our fates. 7 senses. The first 5 are physical: sight, touch, hearing, taste, and smell. The 6th and 7th senses transmit the first 5 through space and time, respectively, of course. The 6th sense is what people will call telepathy. Few can truly master it, especially with technology acting as a substitute. Have you ever been knocked out in battle and upon waking felt like you've already lived through future events? The 7th sense influences this feeling. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Putting like video game context into like clairvoyance, basically. What's up, bird? No, come back. Oh, there's Juniper. Friend of Hound. Hello. Friend is traveling. We have items very strong. Rabbit speaks of them. Place to sleep? No rooms here. You can sleep in Hound Tree. Safe travel. Fair enough.
Cyclone!
I don't know. I remember liking Mila in Freedom Planet 1. I understand she was very broken. But maybe being broken is good. I've seen that GDQ speedrun.
Cyclone!
Like this gate? I guess so.
You will travel to Shangtu Palace and meet with the Magister immediately. You will act with proper reverence. I will not.
I'm seeing
tolerate
double.
any flippant-
2 Neros.
No worries, Lady Nira.
Big crystals. Those things make a good sound. Down this way, maybe? I was looking at chat and I got bumped. Okay, it felt like I got looped back somewhere else. But I guess no, I did get looped back. Down here, I guess.
Can you all hear me through this thing?
Or 20, good buddy.
That's not easy, right?
Oh, wow! Am I on TV? Hi, Lila!
Hi, Mila! Cyclone!
Hang on. Nope, still incorrect. I will say I'm very thankful for how much better this runs than Freedom Planet 1. As someone who has worked quite extensively with Sonic Worlds and knows how slow Click Team Fusion can be. And the frame rate problems, the original, well, I guess that was the thing, right? They patched it. The PC version, like the launch PC version, ran like garbage, and then they got NP2 to convert it over to C. So what am I talking about? I don't know what I'm saying.
Where are you guys going? He said not to do anything stupid.
If we split up and help, we won't be getting in the way at all.
Lilac has flawless logic. Ring the bell? Ring the bell. Hang on. Oh, shit. Go up there. There we go. Give me that fire shield. I just like the visuals of the shields. These little fairy guys are fine, but... Excuse me. Hang on. I need a drink or something. And yeah, like a lot of indie games, a lot of pixel indie games are more like, how do I put this? It makes sense in my brain how you would set this up as a game developer, but I don't know a way to like explain this in terms for anyone else to understand what I'm about to say. Instead of doing like a perfect native resolution, it's like they imported all of the graphics already pre-scaled to like 400%. So that it's all running at like native resolution, even though it looks pixelated. Which is like something you could do if you're trying to avoid like an upscaling filter, right? Like here, Freedom Planet 2 has a setting for this. Like, see how, like, soft... Well, maybe you can't at home, but everything got really soft for me. Because this is, you know, this is being properly upscaled from a low pixel resolution. Like it should be. And come to think of it, I think that's like something that's supposed to be like really tricky for Unity to do, right? Unity is supposed to like be weird about pixel resolutions, or it used to be. I don't know if that's still true or not. Wait, no, I can't do a spin dash. What am I doing? Sonic Brain took over for a minute there. Okay, here's how I describe it. A lot of modern pixel games render native resolution straight up. Freedom Planet 2 renders it 640 by 360 first, and then scales that up to the final resolution, which, I mean, that makes sense to me. I don't know about folks at home. Whoa. How do I damage you? I can only damage the gun, huh? Uh-oh. If I die, I think I've got it on the next go. Oh, oh boy. That was a little tricky.
Did you guys see my sweet moves back there?
No.
It was like roar, and I was all like wha-bam, and he was like, oh god, not the face. Oh, sorry. I think I was in a different part of the city. But wha-bam! All right, yeah.
Good thing we split up. Nice and quick, just the way I like it.
Okay, now what? Okay, we go down here. The path is a little hard to see. Duck. There were more NPCs back here? There are. What do you mean? Uniforms made for slim bears? Nope. Well, I do not understand that pun. Yeah, I am forgetting about my guard button. Where is this? Hey, it's you! I wanted to talk to the lady. Can I go in here? No. Can I talk to you? That's brain science, FYI. Dr. Tuvlove. I get it. Tiny children's fingers. Sorry for not like reading a lot of this dialogue. I just realized that like I wasn't really prepared for it. I know there's like there he is. I know I knew there was voice acting in this, so I didn't really expect there would be a lot of NPC dialogue. Been a while since I've seen you. It was like 3 screens ago. All of you were like just outside. Why are you also in here? That's a little weird.
Your Excellency.
Welcome. We appreciate your attendance on such short notice.
Why have you brought us here, oh exalted one?
I am sure you are aware of the rise in creature attacks throughout Avalis. Our intelligence suggests that this is not a coincidence. However, their connection remains a mystery. We need capable fighters to counter the attacks and discover their origin. Assist us, and you will be graciously rewarded.
What kind of reward we talking about here? Wads of cash? A statue of yours truly? A solid gold motorbike? I think the motor would melt a solid gold bike. Wow. Way to crush my hopes and dreams into dust, Mila.
Any gems you find on a mission are yours to keep. In addition, you may use the palace grounds as your base of operations.
What? That's not a reward. That's just picking up loose change. That's cleanup duty.
Carol, we need a place to stay. We can't just freeload off Mila. Besides, the money could help us rebuild our home.
Well, I don't know about you, but I want to find the robot that trashed our house and kick its big, shiny metal butt. I'd like to help, but, my laboratory...
Our soldiers can transport all your equipment here easily.
Oh, that'd be great! Just make sure they're wearing safety equipment.
Have we reached an agreement?
Ladies? Magister, we accept your offer.
You render your world a great service.
That's it. We're just free to go now. Just roam around the world looking for where the monsters are coming from.
I thought I smelled water dragon.
Hey, I've seen you around before.
That's a weird thing to say.
Earth Dragon?
Not quite. Why don't you go make yourself useful?
Chris Sabat. I recognize that voice. Do you all have new dialogue? Well. Okay, no. Not all of you do. Some of you do. You, I don't need to hear you talk about. I like the D-pad on that building back there. Carol. Haskell. sit down with 2Ds. Carol, what are you doing? Wait a minute, could I... Oh, I think I missed something. I think when he glares at her, I can talk to both of them at the same time. Oh, I can't eavesdrop? That's a bummer. Because that's a cute detail. That he glares at her and she just kind of like, heh, right? So that's it. No, Lilac does have pretty cool shoes. What's your deal? I wondered, because something about the way this character looks is rendered noticeably different than all the other character sprites, even just in this scene. That's kind of cool. Like I can't go in any of these rooms, right? Correct. Do I really want to go into the training dojo? Not really, not right now, maybe later. What you got potion-wise? I do not have any cool gems. Sorry, Mila. Whoa. Missions. Sure, let's start at the hardest one first.
King Dale of Shuigong is asking for our help. Apparently, they need to track down a thief that's been stealing weapons.
It was brought up at the top of the stream how long this game was in development. You can really feel why. Like, just the way this is structured, like having all these different, like, episodic missions is, like, really different from the first game. And, like, the levels are so much bigger. The visuals are so much more detailed. So much effort went into this game. What is this thing? Oh, it's one of these. I suppose I could see maybe thinking the levels are smaller, because like the whole thing with Freedom Planet 1 was like levels were so big they had to be split into multiple chunks, and like each chunk was like its own full-size level. I suppose this is a little bit Marble Garden, isn't it? Hey, there was a box down there, wasn't there? I need to go back and replay Freedom Planet 1 It's been a minute. When I put up the poll on Patreon on what to play, like originally the poll option was replay Freedom Planet 1 and then like as a setup to eventually stream Freedom Planet 2, and I figured no, because if I do that, then that like Freedom Planet 1 is going to be like 2 or 3 streams, and it's going to be a month before we get to Freedom Planet 2, and I just wanted to play Freedom Planet 2. A friend gifted me this game, sort of like with Undertale. I was gifted this like 2 weeks after release, because they knew I really liked the original Freedom Planet. It's like, okay, cool, I'm gonna stream Freedom Planet 2. And how many years has it been? 2 years? 3 years? 4 years? At least? Actually, I think it's 5. I think it said 2020 on the title screen. No, I'm streamer braining this. Okay, so that's closed. I can go behind the water, which is a very neat effect. I come out of the water up here, but that doesn't really seem to do anything for me. Or does it? It does. I just needed to slow down and pay attention. This is a 2022 game. Okay, so 3 years. Not that bad. And 2023 would be... Are we sure this is 2023? It feels like this game's older than that. I suppose that would have been me living at my brother's, which put me in a position where I didn't feel like streaming very much. I'm just back down here again. Because I was living in a house with these little kids that were in elementary school. I couldn't be up super late at night. I couldn't be making tons of noise because it was a small house. I didn't want to be keeping anyone awake past like 9 o'clock. Here, it's a little more loose. What am I doing? I'm streamer braining this again. Okay, I go up here. I come out. I run up here. I feel like that's going backwards. And now I'm just gonna... Stop it. I was making forward progress. Oh, that's interesting. Wasn't I? This is just going to take me back down here again. I feel like I have to open this, and I don't know how. September 13th, 2022. Fair enough. Like, is there a button or something I'm missing? Is that why I have to go in here? Wait a minute. No, that's... Oh. Unless this is also backwards, it could be. But these are crystals I haven't collected, so... We'll call it progress. Keep getting hung up. There we go. Whew. could be tiger people. It could be like some kind of ancient tiger god, or who knows. We have panda people, you know? There could be tiger people. We have snake people. We have cat people. The snake is an alien. I mean, that's fair. Well, this really is just kind of Marble Garden, huh? Whoops. I thought I had a Dragon Dash. What was that? She had like a funny face there for a minute. Huh. Uh-oh. I have a feeling this is going to be kind of weird. Oh, it looks like I can damage it no matter what layer I'm on. Weirdness unconfirmed. Cool looking boss, though.
Cyclone!
No, I was about to say no cool trading card this time, but there it is. Yeah, I could see how these levels are maybe a little bit shorter. I feel like Freedom Planet 1 levels routinely topped 20, 25 minutes, maybe 15. Ma'am, or sir. Art! Honor the memory of the fallen princess. It is my duty!
Cyclone!
Well, it's a nice piece of art. He's been the talk of the town. She's cute. They, I guess. I don't know. Not even aliens from outer space. Well, why don't you, like, paint a picture of him? All these cool murals and you don't even have a painting of him.
Cyclone!
Is this is this the boat from the first game, or is this a different boat? Wait, or is that the boat we came in on? I suppose it's the boat we came in on, huh? Island.
Cyclone!
Stealing the swords, eh? My boy. I might. Oh, you're selling music. Well, I've got stuff. Might as well. Just a few more steps. What if I... Okay.
Good evening, King Dale.
The sun hasn't even set yet. Seems like these infernal devices are useful after all. So, he sent you, did he? Very well. We need you to track down a thief. A large portion of our weapons and steel reserves have mysteriously vanished. And no, I am not imagining things.
Steel, huh? Not profitable enough for the Red Scarves.
My brother wouldn't steal from me. I'd bust him up good. Anyway, we believe the supplies were taken north, but I don't want to send my soldiers out there until we know who or what we're dealing with.
You can count on me, Your Majesty. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Now I have to run all the way back. But it's fine. Whoa! That's weird. I assume I go in through this? Yes.
Pascal? I didn't know you were tagging along.
Magister sent me. Well, my nose anyway. Thought you could use a bloodhound on your team.
Detective Mila is on the case too.
Or two.
The first rule of detectiving is to never let your mark know you're there. Ain't that right, partner?
I'm not your partner, pup.
Mila, are you sure you want to come along? If you want to sit this one out...
It's fine. We can split up to cover more ground. So, what's the sit rep?
We're heading north. We'll probably find what we're looking for there.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
He's so close to doing his Vegeta voice, but it's not quite there. There's like nothing up here, right? Never really know. What about out here? Okay. Nope. I kind of know how to guard. I just push the button. Ooh, I really like this song. This is good.
Cyclone!
You'd recommend doing the guard training? Oh, great.
Cyclone!
Well, we'll wing it. I'm smart. See, I figured when you said, oh, I didn't bother with the tutorial, I figured, okay, I just won't bother with any tutorials. Because so far, outside of the guard button, this is very much like Freedom Planet. I feel pretty comfortable playing this. But I will say I am slowly reaching a point where this game is kind of kicking my butt a little bit. Because I'm playing it a little fast and loose. Zombies.
Nancy, you left the planet.
Oh.
Bad news. Probably about to get worse.
Whatever. I'll just give him a one-way ticket home, courtesy of the 100-hook punch. Make life math to divide the numbers. I'll see you on the other side.
Cyclone!
I get it. Baron, what's his face? Whoops.
Cyclone!
What is this? Oh, okay.
Cyclone!
Oh, I get it.
Cyclone!
So how do I get up there and still have enough juice? Just like that. It wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. I think I'm going backwards now. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of frame rate stutter too. Ooh.
Please state your identity.
Hey!
Sash Lilac.
I'm sorry. did not understand. Sash Lilac. Did you mean Squidhead?
What? Oh, someone is definitely going to pay for that. And I get the feeling I know who.
Enemies detected. Executing slaughter sequence reached.
A little bit of a 7 force. Uh-oh. See, no problem. What was that flew off up here? Was that another one of those bug thingies?
Stay classy.
I don't need no guard tutorial.
Move it!
Whew. Thanks, Escal. Just in time. Where's Mila?
The pup's keeping watch outside. I'm here to help you search the place. Or punch things, probably.
There should be a dang achievement for finishing
Have you found the thief?
bosses at 0 health.
We found a hideout that's swarming with Brevon's robots.
That is
Brevin,
exciting
right.
news. Did you encounter the villain himself?
We haven't found anyone yet, but someone has to be controlling them.
Find out who it is. I will assemble a strike force if necessary.
Okay. Whoops. Okay. Oh well. Anything special in the box? Not really, no. Sometimes I kind of get like Mega Man X vibes from these level tiles. Hey, what do you do? They dump the goo and they load the goo. I see. What do you think this goo tastes like? Is it like kiwi flavor? Is it lemon lime? Is it minty? Does it taste like antifreeze? I want to taste the goo though. It is such a gooful color. Sorry, excuse me, gootiful. Get up there. Oh, screw it. I don't know what antifreeze tastes like. You're not supposed to drink antifreeze. I've heard it is sweet. Like it is like sickly sweet. But that's like a good way to kill yourself. And you shouldn't do that. It is a very toxic substance. I shouldn't even phrased it like that. No, I don't think you could. I don't think anyone could. Goo Fairy. I like the caustics on the level tiles. That's a good effect. I always imagined, at least in the first game, that the green goo was like Jello, and I hate Jello. Yeah? So that raised that, but what does that do for me? Or I guess it lowered it. I guess I gotta go around. Whoa. Am I still live? Talk to me in the chat if I'm still live. Okay, whew. Power blinked out here for a minute. Like my UPS triggered, my Roku reset, power, like the electricity flickered out for just a second. I wonder if I plugged the router into the UPS. Maybe I did. That would be a smart thing of me if I did. That's been happening a lot lately, though. Like the power goes out. I've been getting into this routine where I turn on the PS5. And the PS5 will complain, you know, like it does. Like, oh, the power, like, the console turned off without being properly shut down. We have to rebuild the indexes for the hard drive. That's happened like 3 times in the last week. But if it didn't interrupt the stream, then I think that's fine. I was not paying attention to what that did. Maybe I will go back and double check. Okay, it's over there. It's a little weird pushing these switches that I then have to like circle around like really far. And yeah, Shadowhog's right. Like, Windows 95 used to complain particularly loudly. Windows 98 too. If you shut it down without, or like if you cold shut it off without shutting it down. On the next boot, it would yell about it. I mean, Windows 10 still does that. It just does it silently. You have to check the event viewer to find it complaining about anything, but it will complain. So it's just gonna end up being like the robot is self-operating, right? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, no, you had to like properly shut down. No, that's from Windows 95. Round and round we go. I feel like this boss should be making a lot more noise than it is. Like when it does the big laser, there needs to be like a laser sound. This is a weirdly quiet boss. Is my card down here? My card is down here. So do I go here? Probably, right? Excuse me, it is allergy season for me.
I don't have all day.
No! Shut up!
Mila?
Fine. Then by the
There he is.
Revan, I sentence you to death.
Monarch!
Hand over that robot. I, General Serpentine, command it.
Get away from Mila. What are you doing here, Snake? Is Brevin back? Is he?
That's right. Tremble in fear. Once Lord Brevin returns, it'll all be nothing but a pitiful smear on the shattered remnants of this wretched planet!
Once Lord Brevin returns. So, is not back.
Fortunately for you, you've caught me in a charitable mood. So here's the deal. You give me the robot, and I won't blast you and your friends into the stratosphere.
Well, here's my deal. You leave us alone and you never come back. Nobody hurts my friends.
Yeah! Fine! Then die!
He's got a brute pistol from Halo 3. You know, I can see how maybe I need to block more.
Hold still so I can destroy you already! Command your death!
This is a cool boss fight. It was one of the coolest boss fights in the original game, too.
I surrender! Fooled you! Surprise attack!
Uh-oh. Okay, they're giving me health. Jeez, take it easy, dude. Yeah, I can see how this was a wall in the first release. A little bit, just a tad. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what I picked. I hit right. Hey! Rude! I think I did restart the entire boss. Whoops. Fair enough.
Fooled you! Surprise attack!
Okay, no big deal. Now that I know this guy has a Castlevania desperation attack as he's dying. A rondo of blood over here. Oh my gosh, that thing does so much damage. Okay, I cannot get caught in that. And that's it. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Come on!
Okay, I really can't let myself get into a death spiral here just because I'm trying to hurry through this phase of the boss.
I surrender! Full surprise attack!
Play smart. Okay. I feel like I'm whipping an awful lot. I'm probably just doing something really bad. Whew.
No! Die! Die!
Oh, I forgot again. It is so intense.
Come on! Hold still so I can destroy you already! I surrender! Full surprise attack!
Okay. Gotta remember. Desperation attack. Okay.
Die! Die!
Nope. Not this time. First try.
You'll pay for this!
So this Serpentine was behind the incident. A relief, to say the least.
Did she never
I'm
meet
just
him?
glad to hear that Brevon's not back.
Father.
Wait, that robot thing is his dad?
No.
His father, the previous king, was murdered by the intergalactic warlord Brevon. We chased Brevon off our world, but not before he left his mark on us.
Oh, yeah. Heard the stories. Sounded made up. Didn't even think they could be true.
I wasn't strong enough.
No, you weren't.
Nira!
There was nothing you could have done differently. But look at you now. You are the king of Shuigong. Your people look to you for guidance and leadership. You've only grown stronger since that day, Your Majesty. And you do your father's memory proud.
My people and I
Whoa.
will take over from here. If the monster has truly returned, you will be the first to know.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No. Thank you.
Easy there. Slimy little ash bowl. Turn him into snake wine? Where'd that one come from? Yeah, having a roommate that smells like a wet dog feels like it would be a problem. I like that there's like smaller animals now. It's cute. Yeah, I guess our work is done here. So that was the hardest one first. Let's move on down.
Have you seen Carol?
Yeah, she said she was going to Shangmu to buy ice cream for everyone. Isn't she the best?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Sure. Let's just check on her super quick. Carol? Why are you going to Shangmu?
Battlesphere, gonna fight, gonna get me some grand prizes.
Whoa, what now? What about, our missions from the Magister?
Can't talk, robot smashy time.
A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
Kill us.
Do you hate Mondays like we do? Then come on down to the Battlesphere for Mayhem Monday! Face down the awesome power of our BattleBot Brigade! And don't forget about our knuckle-busting Battle Royale! Where fighters from all around the globe duke it out for a chance to win the grand prize! Are you a bad enough dude to survive the Battlesphere? If you are, you'll face me, Captain Kalau!
Must be 13 years or older to apply. The Battlesphere is not responsible for death, dismemberment, injuries, or hair loss of any kind. This advertisement is brought to you by Mayor Zhao and Zhaolan Entertainment Corporation. Grand prizes are subject to obtained at the discretion of Mayor Zhao at any time and are non-negotiable. All entrance fees are non-refundable.
Enter now!
Am I gonna have to fight Carol?
Feline mind!
I wouldn't underestimate Carol the Wildcat. Oh, do you think that would be her stage name? That would be so cool!
Go after her if you wish. I have better things to do.
Wait.
Black Doom sent me to a scorching wasteland.
A solid idea, but Gong and I had already considered it. The champion
That's rough,
had
Shadow.
no interest in our battles. Something about the Red Wing of Justice will not be drafted into military service.
That was very good!
Thank you.
But you do want his help, right? So what if we go to the battle sphere and win? Then he'll have to reconsider.
It'll be fun! I'm going to enter as Aleem, the masked Murata with a mysterious past.
I would like to know if the robots in there are related to the ones we've been fighting. I suppose this is worth our attention.
That's the spirit.
Phoenix Highway. I like the name of that. I like a good highway. Up.
Cyclone!
Wait a minute. What? Oh, okay, no. I was looking down at the bottom left where it shows my controls. And I noticed something called Boost Breaker, but I was doing that during the Serpentine boss. That's where I create the little, like, damage sparkly. That thing. It was off screen, but you probably understand what I'm saying. Love a good run fast level. Tell you what. Once again, I just tried to spin dash. Wait, these ones hurt me now? I guess the pokey end. Oh! Oh, I can't use a dash ring twice? Fair enough, I guess. What? I'm okay. Oh wait, I gotta touch the thingy. This guy. And probably his buddy, too. While I take a lot of damage. There we go. There's a third one in the middle. Which I presume I do it by timing this just right. Oops. Oh well. Is this a running boss, or is it just a big arena? It's a running boss. Whoa. Should I be grabbing onto that? I will never pay for Nitro. You will not sway me with your promises of emotes. Dragon Valley, eh? Oh, I've already done that level.
While this was an unexpected deviation, this diversion gives us an opportunity to confirm our neighbor's strength. We are all in this together, after all.
Have fun storming the battlesphere! Takes me back.
Right, this little guy, I remember him from the first game. Gosh, this is a pretty game. Really good pixel art. Like excellent visual direction. Ooh, grind rails. For a second there, I thought those were spikes, but it's just the flag pattern on that platform back there. Kind of hard to mention it, given that I zoomed right past it. Whoops. Baseball. Neat. Go in here? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Are we at another part where I'm going to be lost for a minute or two? Because I'm missing something really obvious? Nope, because I figured it out. How about we do another baseball? No? Boing? So we're back here. Hey, I love those things. Sonic World's staple trademark of orb you go around. Love it when I see a game with those in it. And I'm not even kidding. That's not irony. I do actually love to see those. Baseball guy. This guy seems kind of like a pushover. Like, I don't think he even hit me once. Oh, because there's more than one. Come here. I found a clip somewhere late in this stage that I don't think they ever patched out around here. You get on top of that loop, you'll ground the outside and wind up under the rail where the collision is bad. That's just one of Dr. Robotnik's deadly speed traps. Or Brevin's deadly speed traps. I mean, ground is the past tense of grind, right? Wait, we already did this. What am I doing? I like this level, but I don't want to play it twice right now. Right? Yes, Battlesphere. What's up? I am overcome with a violent envy. Tell me everything. Spare no detail. My bucket list is highly specific, and I'm living vicariously through your experience. Hey, it's Tyson. Oh, a corgi. They drew a picture. Look at it. That's pretty cool. Root beer the corgi? Is this a backer reward? Was this kickstarted? Maybe it was. Gosh, it was so long ago. I don't even remember. That Serpentine is one slippery snake, but don't worry, we have our eye on him. There was no Kickstarter. I thought so. There should have been a Kickstarter for it. I got my eye on you. Nothing escapes the gaze of Shangmu's #1 patrol guard. Who are you, Mystery? My father was a demon king with 3 eyes. He killed my mom and sister and then gave me his powers so I could do his bidding, but I said no and he banished me. Okay. I have only kickstarted 2 games in my entire life. One is a game from a friend that's still not out yet, called Nakiti Generations. I was actually slated to work on that game for a little while. And then the other one is Grapple Force Arena, I think I'm in the credits for. You're probably having messages fail to send because Twitch has been real weird lately. A lot of stuff like stops working in the middle of streams. It's kind of a mess. They are currently in the process of transitioning to like a new API version, and I think it's causing a lot of problems. Nira, my dear, is it you? You look different today. Generations is what I made those little mini games for, yep. Yes, I'm Nira. I appreciate the attention, but shouldn't you be making friends your own age, my dear? Fair enough. Can I play Freedom Planet Pinball? Sure, I will play the Green Fists of Frog game. Oh my gosh.
Fist of Frog!
Whoa! Okay, red dragons are bad. This is clever. Nope. I could stream Grapple Force Arena one of these days. That's another one of those games I wouldn't mind trying. Because I've played a little bit of it. I've played like, I don't know, like maybe like half the game. But like a lot of games, I just never went back to it. Not for any good reason, just I didn't. Okay, so I can only do it when I'm dashing. Game over. Oh well. How do I exit Fists of Frog? There we go. I want to play Freedom Planet Pinball. State-of-the-art dance machine. Let me do the strength test. Let me mash a button. Whoa. That's a... Cutscene generic, huh? I like this song. I will buy the song. I'm not really that important. Don't sell yourself short. A man that talks too much accomplishes little. Speaks for itself. Did I loop? I looped. Okay, let's go up.
Carol, wait up!
Lilac, hi, how's it going?
What were you thinking? You shouldn't have run off without us.
I don't need a babysitter, okay? I can handle myself.
That's not the point and not at all what I meant.
We want a battle spirit too!
Nira? If we're gonna fight in the battle sphere, then we're gonna do it together, as a team.
Awesome! Looks like the old Carol charm is finally rubbing off on you guys. Even you, scary lady.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here to recruit the champion to our cause, and to help you. You are clearly doomed to fail without our support.
Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Toby Stripes. A lot of people around here are busting their knees. Oh, there you go. Sure. I don't really know what those do yet. Oh, well, I do. There was a shop that took them. And I didn't do anything with it. Whoa, you're looking cool. The Battlesphere Fan Club, known as the BFC. Right. Who's doing the posing? Well, I'm not cut out for that thing. Take me to the arena, please. I don't need no stinking potions.
Our next contestant is a water dragon. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Now, this is just a level I make it through, right? I don't have to, like, kill every robot or anything wacky. It's basically just survive to the end, right? How dare you? Okay. I'm gonna start saying that whenever something surprising happens. My stones! This is neat that you can see everyone fighting together. Very chaotic. All mine. Presumably there's an achievement for something in this, right? Like, if I don't do anything and let everyone and let everyone else handle everything for me.
cake.
Child's play.
So what now?
Whoa! Looks like somebody didn't get the memo. Only the last fighter standing can ultimately face the champion of the Battlesphere!
Oh, right. Does that mean what I think it means? Because if it does, I don't like what it means. All right, here's the plan. You guys take the fall, and I'll take on the champ.
No, you have done well to come this far, but facing the champion is my responsibility.
I knew this was gonna...
Think I can handle this?
Guess we're going to have to settle this the hard way, huh?
Oh, I've been waiting a long time for this!
Minecraft. I wouldn't mind streaming that. I haven't touched Minecraft in many, many years. I don't know. Like, never say never. It's not something I'm interested in streaming right now. Like, I kind of have a problem with Minecraft. Hang on, I think I kind of need to focus here a little bit.
Oh man, what a shot!
Gotta keep moving.
Oh man, what a shot!
I won't lose!
My stones! We have a new record!
So the thing about me and Minecraft is, I don't know, like, maybe it's ADHD, maybe it's something else, but I tend to hyper-focus on Minecraft.
Let's do it again. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. You did great.
So I don't know how that would be for a stream.
Ladies,
Like, when I play Minecraft on my own time, I've had to, like, stop playing Minecraft entirely. The reason why I haven't played it in forever is because when I do tend to play Minecraft, I will play it for like 17 hours a day. And I will not eat, I will not drink, I will not go to the bathroom. I will just hyper-focus on Minecraft until I am, like, feeling awful at the end of the day. And I realize, oh wait, I meant to have breakfast like 20 minutes ago, and it is now 11 p.m. at night.
Please, in the name of justice, help us protect our city.
Is that so? Very well. I will make time to listen to your intriguing offer. But first, I dare you to face one final challenge.
That's right, folks! The champion himself will decide what a contestant's final challenge will be!
Please be a race. Thank you.
This calls for a race!
Really? You do know who I am, right?
I assure you, citizen, you'll need more than a nice pair of boots to keep up with me.
Kalaw's voice sounds familiar. Is it anyone famous? Like, it almost sounds like Johnny Bravo's voice actor. How many laps do we gotta do? 5? Easy. Unless I screw up like that. Man, I got that shortcut like perfectly the first time, and now I'm psyching myself out. Like, nope. You won. Yeah, I keep jumping too soon. Hey, there's a... That spring wasn't there before. I don't need your pity springs. Okay, jump now. Nope, too late. Jump now. Nope, still too late. There we go. That's what I need. Okay, I've got this locked down now. I think I know the route. I know the pathing. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I thought the voice was maybe Johnny Bravo, but that feels a little too high profile for this game. Even if they got Chris Sabat. Jesse James Growl. Oh no, you messed me up! That's okay. I'm bad at knowing voice actors by name, too.
I don't believe what I'm seeing, folks! Our newcomer has beaten Captain Kalau's challenge!
I have tasted defeat! Victory is yours!
Okay, so now that you're done being overdramatic, can we please have a serious talk about you helping us? We could use your help protecting our kingdoms.
Very well. My people will review your request and pertinent details, but first, I would tend to some unresolved matters. I will message you once I'm done. You have my word.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Here to present the grand prize for the Battle Royale is the honorable, handsome, and highly humble leader of our fair city, our very own man.
Yeah, I've never watched My Hero Academia. There he is.
Allow me to present the grand prize.
The big box.
Everyone stand back. This is going to be good. Your reward is coupons for you and 5 of your friends to dine at City Hall in glorious downtown Shangmu.
What? Thank you, Mayor Zhao! What an honor!
I suppose I could use a free hot meal.
Hot meal? It's funny because
I know. Hilarious.
Glorious! Thank you all for competing. See you next time. No refund, seriously.
Yeah, I've never played a Xenoblade.
You were right about those fighters. Shang 2 breeds them tough, I'll grant them that. But they're nothing that the captain can't handle at full strength.
Good. But I have no intention of underestimating them. Nothing can be left to chance. Not this time.
That was so awesome! Except for the part where we didn't win anything. That was stupid.
Look on the bright side. We got the captain's attention.
And we can eat at Mayor Zal's mansion whenever we want! Yeah, I guess.
Here, 1 second. I'm gonna check something on my phone real quick. We're coming up on the 3-hour mark here on stream. I am hungry. My phone is not doing so hot these days. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, eat. Read. You probably just ask chat how long to beat Freedom Planet 2. Around 10 hours, so this is gonna be at least a 2-stream game. We'll give it like a couple more levels. See how I feel then. What's up, dude? That's kind of gross, dude. Battlesphere, huh? Everyone's getting knee injuries in this game. What is up with that? Probably isn't super wise to dump all my gems into the funny stone, but that's how it goes. You sell me, like, stuff, right? No. No, Mila sells me stuff. Battle Sona. Fine, we'll look at these. How many do I have? 4? These deplete, right? Or are they permanent? They're permanent. Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. That sounds useful. Maximum running speed, eh? Jumping power. I think I want the healing strike, to be honest. Same effect 5 times. Really? Well then. Where do I equip these? Probably before, oh right, before I pick a level, right? I remember now. I think, maybe. Yeah, we'll do Sky Pirate Panic, we'll see what's up here. Cool whale ship. Yeah, we'll finish out this set of missions. We'll see what's up.
There's been an attack on the museum! The culprits stole Pengu!
Pangu contains an extensive database of our history and culture. Much of its knowledge has yet to be deciphered. It must be recovered at all costs.
Leave it to me. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Oh, these are like loadouts. Okay, I got it. So then how do I use the things I just got? Because they weren't listed there. Dragon Cyclone, Dive Kick, Dragon Boost. Core's Chest, Life Pedal, Shields. It's not in there. You have to do it from the map screen. I tried. Well, I didn't try hard enough. We'll try it again. There we go. Yes, badges, jukebox. It's not in settings, is it? No. I think it's after the dialogue, but before you confirm the start. That's what I thought, but that was just the.
There's been an attack on the museum. The culprits stole Pengu.
That was just the shield.
An extensive database.
Because you go to here to items. Oh, there we go. Potion slot. I see what you mean. There we go. I get it. The menu is a little weird. But I assume that'll make bosses a little more durable for me. Like, I'll be more durable during bosses if I get a tiny little bit of health back. Bounce, bounce. Spider. Aha! I understand the spider's secret. What are you? I like the satisfying click those make. Ooh, Jester guys. Oh. feel like I'm being too quiet because I'm kind of just enjoying the video game. There's not much to really like say other than, hey, this game's pretty cool. I feel kind of bad that I slept on it for so long. All 2 years. One of the things I was considering for this stream was, I almost put Cave Story on the Patreon poll because I also, you know, how old is Cave Story? I've never played it. Or like I've actually booted up Cave Story once, and I played it for like about 5 minutes. Because there was some like Steam Christmas quest one year to boot up a game you hadn't ever played before and play it for like 15 or 20 minutes. And this was back when there was like, they were doing like special Christmas versions of different games. And there was like a special Christmas version of Cave Story. So I played that for like 15 minutes and like all the Mimiga were wearing Santa hats. Well, it's good to hear that this probably sold better than the first Freedom Planet at the very least, because I do worry about that, right? Like, if Sabrina is maybe a little burnt out, she's scaling down to smaller projects, I would hope it's not because this did poorly. Freedom Planet 1 felt like a really huge deal in terms of release, and it felt like you said, like a lot of people probably passed this one over. My excuse is that I'm like this with video games. I have 1,600 games in my Steam library, and I've only ever played like maybe 150 of them. This is just how it goes for me. But I want this game to do well. It's a good game. Both of them are good. And like, if I could be real for a moment, I would worry that like some of you were talking like the first Freedom Planet was a great thing to have so close to the release of Sonic Boom, right? This was like a post-Sonic Mania game. And I would worry that in a post-Sonic Mania world, Freedom Planet wouldn't seem as special anymore, even though this is like a really good game. It definitely is worth more attention, right?
That's the bot that trashed our house! What? Oh, I'm coming right now!
Stay where you are, Carol. This one's personal. Besides, this situation needs a more delicate touch.
This is for trashing our house, you jerk!
Like, I don't want to like disparage it or anything, but I think about like, what was it, 2 or 3 streams ago, I streamed Sonic and the Fallen Star, right? And Sonic and the Fallen Star, pretty good game. But also, I kind of feel like I sleptwalked through that game a little bit. Because it was kind of just like business as usual. It was... Again, this is going to sound mean, and I don't want it to sound mean. But it was a little vanilla. It was a little plain. Right? Because in a post-Sonic Mania world, what do you do with like a classic Sonic game? And like, this is the problem that Sonic Superstars even had, right? This feels like it deserves more of a place at the table than even Sonic Superstars does.
Gotta keep moving!
And yeah, I would say that this is also a better game than Sonic Frontiers. I am on record being the kind of person that did not really like Sonic Frontiers.
Hey, you've got some explaining to do, mister! Who are you? Why did you destroy my home?
Well, this guy.
You broke my buddy! My friend! How could you? We were just having fun!
That's what we felt like when you broke our house. Doesn't feel so good, does it?
Do you even know how long it took to fix the microsensor bracket? I installed a high-fidelity amplifier so I could eliminate all the IR interference and use it right from the control pad. And it had a flash mount and a high-data IR encoder and a microsensor audio and wide-angle reception and a bicolor light too. And I could even use it in the sun because usually IR interference is unbearable.
And like, I don't know if Sonic Superstars needed an option to
Mission accomplished.
pray to life for one more hit. Sonic Superstars needed shorter bosses.
What are you still doing there? The thieves are getting away in their airship.
What? I only found that out, like, right now.
Enough. Head to the seaport immediately. Move out.
Dummy, 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 dummy! You fell for it!
Hey, get back here!
And better level design, and a lot of things. Fewer levels, more higher quality levels, more consistency overall.
Cyclone!
Oh no, like, I totally get that. Like, sometimes you gotta, like, I call it like the smell this, right? Where something smells bad and you shove it in your friend's face and go, here, smell this. Doesn't this smell bad? And sometimes you just instinctively get that feeling all on your own. Like, what game did I need to do that with? Technically Shadow the Hedgehog, really. I knew Shadow the Hedgehog was a bad game, but now I own Shadow the Hedgehog because I had to smell it for myself. Sonic 4 Episode 1 is pretty bad, but there's a lot more to Sonic Superstars. It is bad for a lot longer than Sonic 4. Even if, in its short time, I think Sonic 4 is a worse game. I think there are a couple parts of Sonic Superstars that get close to being as bad as Sonic 4. There's a couple levels that just feel like completely thoughtlessly designed. Golden Capital is one that I think of often. But they're like, Sonic Superstars has some good ideas too. There's a bit towards the end of the game, I'm not going to spoil it for Shadow, but there's a thing that happens that is a really cool idea. And yeah, like, or just stop making Jun Senoue do those kind of soundtracks. Like, at all. Like, hire someone else. And to me, that kind of feels like a Sega of Japan thing, really. Because there's a big, long TCRF article where Sonic Superstars has, like, a ton of prototype tracks in there. And they're all composed like Sonic 4 tracks. It really feels like somebody from Sega of Japan is like, yeah, we'll have Jun do it. Jun does it good enough. And like somebody from Sega of America listened to that, they went, whoa, we have like T-Lopes, so let's have T-Lopes do it. But that decision to bring T in was like a last second thing. And you can kind of tell because like I like T-Lopes' music. I still don't really like a lot of what he did for Sonic Superstars. When Sonic Superstars music comes up on like the Sonic Hurdle, like I can never identify it because I don't care about that soundtrack. He did what he could. But there's only so much you can polish a turd, and that soundtrack was a total turd. I still need to finish Trip Mode one of these days. I was gonna make that a stream, but I can't bring myself to play that mode. It's just not fun. I wonder if there's like any kind of modding scene for Sonic Superstars, because it's just Unity. And Unity games seem pretty easy to mod. Like you can just like straight up decompile a Unity game in some cases. Didn't I fight this guy in Freedom Planet 1? Or is that just a completely different Phoenix boss with feathers? I remember there being a Sky Pirates thing in Freedom Planet 1. Gotta... Oh, cool, I can just leave the boss arena? That's funny. Dale rode a giant peacock robot. Okay, that's probably it. Health, please.
Pengu! Looks like she's been deactivated.
Whoa there! Throttle back, Tiger.
Oh, right.
What do you think you're doing with our robot?
Let me bring you up to speed. The name's Corazon, captain of the Sigwada and mercenary extraordinaire. In the flesh. That Pengu of yours is a real sweet piece of hardware. You stole it from Perusa. We're here to steal it back.
I don't know what you're talking about, but there's no way you're keeping her after what you've done.
I figured you'd say that. Then it's time to kick the tires and light the fires!
Health, please.
Target acquired!
When do I get to play as her? More of a plumber than a fighter? What? Well, I just totally jumped into her. Wait a minute, I get it. No. I mean, are you trying to tell me she has a second form?
You're more of a plumber than a fighter.
Is that what? That's weird. Yeah, I'll spend the gold or the crystals. Right. No, I see what you mean.
Target acquired. Gotcha padlock. Looks like someone's anchored for a spanking. Looks like someone's anchored for a spanking.
That's kind of cheap.
More of a plumber than a fighter. I won't.
She seemed to like not get damaged by my sparkly. She just kind of spun right through it. Screwed.
Pretty impressive. I actually got a little beated up.
Beated?
Mastermind, I presume.
Doesn't she look familiar? Hey guys, kept you waiting. Huh? What the heck, Corey?
Carol? Is that you? Well, ain't this a Charlie Foxtrot of a situation? Sorry, sis. Another time.
Corey!
After her! A decoy. Clever.
I must reluctantly agree. For a wildcat.
But look! Pango's back! Yay!
I guess that's something to celebrate. Carol, was that your sister?
Yeah, honestly, I'm totally weirded out right now, so...
Sister or not, this was an attempted robbery of a major historical artifact on Shangtuzian soil. Airspace. Both. The Magister will hear of this.
You a little plushy.
The ports have been ghosted, milady.
Excellent. And the Pangu drone?
Too much downtown action. We had to jink out of there pronto.
Unfortunate. Remember, Feline, I cannot guarantee the safety of you or your family unless you have properly fulfilled your duties.
Yes, milady.
The drone will be ours, eventually. It is only a matter of time.
I'm not really getting villain vibes from her.
Location. Good evening, sir.
Hey, the museum got trashed, so this place is your new home for now.
Location set as home.
Now turn into a dragon!
Invalid command.
Sorry, kid. Her dragon mode had to go. Didn't want to scare the museum staff in case someone accidentally messed with it.
Boo.
I'm totally okay with that. I'd hate to fight that thing again. Though I kind of miss riding it.
I've informed the Magister of today's
Dragon
events.
was pretty cool.
That woman is now on the official terror watch list for all of Shangtu.
That's probably for the best.
For the best? That's my sister we're talking about.
The watch list is designed with the safety of Shang-Tu and its citizens in mind. Your frankly nebulous familial ties don't even come into it.
Whatever.
Ooh. It's fun that they let you do this. I missed out on the museum that opened up. Whoops. All right, I don't have any more juice. Wait a minute. Am I crazy? I feel like this statue moved. Oh no, it's a scaling thing. Not quite square pixels. I see the line where, like, if you look, like, right above the dragon's fin, the back fin, when I look up, you can kind of see it like shimmer a little bit, where the pixels are scaling weird. I didn't get any new gems, so I can't do any new potions. Yeah, I'm running this at 1080 and downscaling to
This is Maria Note
720.
live. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news flash. Mayor Zhao has been kidnapped. He is currently being held hostage somewhere in the Globe Opera. Eyewitnesses say he was taken by mechanical creatures that emerged from Shangmu's river delta.
What the? Guys, come quick!
We've just received word that the military has been deployed to maintain order. Citizens are urged to remain calm and to stay in their homes.
We're getting a call. On screen.
Hello, friends. Funny story. Well, not so much funny as completely horrifying. But you see... Okay. So long story short, they're gonna kill me if you don't give them what they want. So please, just do what they say. Get me out of here!
Magister, how I've longed to see that look in your eyes.
Is that a water dragon?
That's impossible. What trickery is this?
No trickery at all, Magister. Such deception would be the purview of your grandfather, not I.
You speak nonsense.
Truly? Then why not tell your students what's really going on? Poor hatchling. I'd laugh if it weren't such sad irony.
I don't know who you are, but I'm going to make sure you don't hurt anyone else. This land is protected.
Hatchling, have you ever wondered what happened to all of the water dragons?
Enough. What do you want?
What I want is for you to answer for all that you've done.
She's pretty cool.
But for the time being, I have more pressing concerns.
Whoa, 3D model.
Bakunawa. Magnificent, is she not? But she is missing a vital component. The drone you call Pengu. The one that's in the room with you right now. I'd like to have it. Bring it to the Globe Opera. You'd better hurry, though. Red pandas are very much my favorite snack. See you soon.
Magister, who was that? Magister?
Lore dump time.
Fears realized. A merciless centurion from a time when our land was ravaged by war. A creature bred for battle, with a lust for bloodshed. Murga.
So what's she need the robot for?
Some kind of data in its memory banks, perhaps? Something crucial to the operation of this Bakunawa. That pilot, Corazon, she demanded that robot as well.
Kari isn't with her! There's no way she'd do that!
If you say so. An unfortunate coincidence, then.
Let me go after her! Please, Your Excellency!
I acknowledge your strength, brave Dragonblood, but her power is unlike anything you or your companions have ever faced before. Still, perhaps there is a slight hope that she can be reasoned with.
Somehow, I don't think she wants to
Yeah, and the thought of just giving her the drone gives my stomach the rumblies.
What about the one we took from Snake Man? It looks just like Pangu. Maybe it could fool her?
Yeah, a fresh lick of blue paint and nobody'll tell the difference.
A fair enough distraction. We must buy as much time as we can to free the mayor. But first, we need to find a way inside that won't draw attention.
Mm-hmm.
On screen!
Come in, my Shang-Tusian friends. This is Captain Kalau.
Perfect timing, Captain. We have an emergency.
I am aware of the mayor's kidnapping threats. I believe that together, we can quickly resolve this most dire of situations.
You have our
He's probably the one that kidnapped him.
Location.
Indubitably, Mayor Zhao was last seen in the Central Theater area.
We'll meet you there.
Stay vigilant, friends. Anything could happen.
Now, this whole event, saving the mayor, probably wraps up this act, right? This is where we're gonna end the stream, is after I finish this.
This drone is dripping wet! This blue is not a judicious color.
Sorry about that, Captain. You know what to do, right?
Well, if we've got more to do before the end of the first act, I might call it here. We'll do one level from Globe Opera. We'll see what's up. Because this implies a Globe Opera 2. I'm hungry, and it is 10:30 at night for me. I would like to eat dinner. Yes. Ooh. They become solid, you say? That's interesting. But what if I just skip that entirely? This feels like a Sonic Rush level. Which isn't a complaint. I like Sonic Rush. Whoa, cool guy. Yes. Shit. Ah! How about we just hang out here, wait for this to recharge? That's weird. I guess they don't want me going up there. What did that do for me? Oh, I see a oxygen meter. That's the first time I've seen that in this game. This way? I like the little flip Lilac does. Oh, come on. Tricky with the way those platforms appear. It's hard to get the timing down where I can like use it effectively. Ooh, rough. Right, guard. Seems like kind of a simple boss for the most part. It's just catching him. Because it's a lot of like, I don't know, it's just feels like I don't have a lot of opportunities to do enough damage. Like the boss is almost like simple to a fault. You know what I mean? Yes, where's our card? There it is. Oh, we're doing real bad these days in terms of grades. Okay, Globe Opera 2. I'm gonna call it here. We will resume this on another stream. This is a good game. And I can definitely feel, like, when people say that this is better than the first one, I get that. Like, this feels better than the first one. It's like Shadowhog was saying, it's paced a lot better. But that's going to be it for the stream for this week. Hopefully next week I'll actually do it on a Wednesday. Maybe next week I'll do a VR stream. We'll poke around in that. Now that I have a Quest 2, it's pretty easy to just get video feed off that thing onto a computer. It even just works through a web browser, right? But I don't want to do that. I'd have to install the whole Horizon desktop software, and because if you do it through a web browser, you get like this weird overlay that I don't want to subject anyone to. But that'll be for next week. Maybe we'll go back to this next week. I kind of want to. But we'll figure that out when we get there. I'm going to go eat. You are free for the rest of your night. I hope you have a good one. Is there anyone I can raid? Is Fire Mountain playing Final Fantasy VIII? She is. Who else was streaming tonight? Scorpy is doing Kingdom Hearts 2. Jonan Vasquez. Landshark. Vinny. The thing is, like, Scorpy's in the middle of Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't want to send you to Scorpy. Fire Mountain is deep in Final Fantasy VIII. She's on stream 3 of that. She is probably on, like, disc 2 of that game now. Is Giant Bomb Infinite Zito? I do not know who a Zito is. Giant... What we just searched? Zito. Zito seems alright. Check out. Giant Bomb. I don't know if I want to send you to Giant Bomb, though. Like, I kind of do. Maybe I just won't raid anyone. We'll just end the stream. Thank you all for coming out. Like I said, we'll see you next week. Hopefully at a proper Wednesday time slot. If not, you can always, like, check out my Discord or whatever. Keep up with me on Blue Sky. Though I post about upcoming streams more on Discord. But we will see you later.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight.
Why does it keep doing that?
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage.
We need to figure out why it does that.
In bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Bye.